Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Playing Spot and Mike Live. Just doing a tester on the mic. 1 2 1 2. Can you all hear me? Let's get that ready. If you can hear me, let me know before we start. Sound and picture okay? Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this live. Can you all hear the sound? Is the sound okay before we get started? All right, Kyle. Good evening to Mikey. Good evening to everyone tuning in. Thank you, Mikey. I'm glad it's okay. Yes, just looked out the window and it's white outside. Snow. If you're in Liverpool, yeah, just seen the snow, love. I was like, when I looked out the window earlier, I was not in there. Looked out the window and it was white. I was like, hey, yo. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this live, as I keep saying. But yeah, you live in witness, so you haven't got it yet. I hope everyone's all had a great weekend. Yeah, if you keep wondering why I'm looking up, because I've got John Fezzer on in the background, but you know, he's not that important anyway. It's only a flight sim show. But why are we live? We are live because we're going to have a chat, and starting now, and entries are now open for this photo of the week. The photo of the week is back now. This week's is going to be a test run, and then next week we'll go properly on the photo of the week. But I wanted to have a little test run with the microphone on the test week, and just give people an idea of how we're going to do the photo of the week. But guys, mods, admins, whatever, it's back. The photo of the week is back. How excited are you all to have photo of the week back? You've all been going on about it. Now it's back. I've got 6 entries so far. Yes, the internet's up and down again, as it has been all day, half of the day. So if it does go down, I apologise. But you know, it's great. And we're going to do photo of the week a little bit different this time. Gonna have however many entries there is. Narrow it down to the top 3. Yes, 6 already, and they're all mostly me mum and Courtney, and one's off the admin team. No one else outside of the U's have entered yet, but everyone else can enter now. You've got till Thursday night, and then on Friday, the live links on the channel for the first photo of the week back tester run. So you can get your entries in. I've got some good pictures, so yes, I'm going to narrow it down to, if there's like 15, I'll narrow it down to 3. So it'll be like the winner, then whoever's second place, and then third. We'll have a top 3, and then there'll be the top 2. So we'll have a winner and the second one will be like a runners up. So it'll be like a winner and a runner up, and then whoever comes third. But it won't be just between me. What I'll do is, I'll show all the photos, but when I come to showing them all, the likes of Kyle, Mikey will all put in the chat what their top 3 photos will be. So if Mikey says like Courtney, Josh, Will P, and then Kyle says like Will P, Josh, me mum, that's their top 3 guess, and then we'll go on and see who the top 3 is then on the wheel. So I'll draw the wheel and see who the actual top 3 is. Is that a Jet 2? Yes, it's a Jet 2 canvas print 757 that I bought off Airliners Live. I've got Kyle's here, which is the Qatar, and I've got Courtney's Emirates A380. But yeah. So yeah, so that's how it's going to work. Photo of the week is now back for all those that are tuning in. So I've got all the instructions here. We're just going through them all. So it'll be, let me just find it. So entries will open on a Monday at this time at about 7 o'clock on a Monday. So just look out for the post, whether I've put it up or if you're on the Facebook group. If Courtney or Kyle or Mikey's put a post out and says photos entry, comment on that post, or you can send it by a DM message to me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Tag me or send it on as a message. Entries will close on a Thursday, and then on a Friday we will draw the top 3. So it'll be third place, runners up, and the winner. 1 entry per person. So that's how it's going to work. Us keeping to entries on a Monday, close on a Thursday, and draw it live on a Friday. 1 entry per person. So look out for the posts when we put them out saying entries can now. So yeah, that's how it'll work. Evening race. So yes, whoever wants to put that in the chat now, any of the mods, photo of the week is now entry. This week's only a test run. Next week will be the first proper one. So yes, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, just post your photos, tag me, or you can send it by message, and then I can save it to the other phone and then share them. Also, as a team, Mikey, Kyle, Courtney, whatever, all pick a top 3, and that's their guess, and then we'll actually see who comes in that top 3 then on the wheel. So if anyone's got any questions about that, and yeah, while we are on here having a live chat, if anyone hasn't seen the news that come through the other day about that plane crash in Nepal, that was so upsetting, all them people dying. Let's show some love for that. Show some love that photo of the week is back. Today was a good day at Liverpool. We had the Hercules around, we had the Orcs flying around, we had the play, we had the Neo livery, we had the A400, we've had the Belugas around. I have just checked the YouTube channel. Planesfooter Mike Live is now 23 away from 1,050 subscribers on YouTube. We're only 920 odd away, or 930 odd away from 2K. So we're not far off 2K now. 970 odd away, about that. So if we can get to 2K by the end of February, it's going to be absolutely bonkers for this channel. Especially when I'm about to say that I'm going back on the Departure Lounge podcast YouTube channel. Don't know when yet. Going to take part in their game show. Got Manchester Live coming up. You've got Belfast coming up for content there. We've got Dublin in the new year. London Heathrow in July. Cosford Air Show, Blackpool Air Show. And we're just only starting again this year. And there's some of the stats that I have picked out for the channel today. Yeah, let me find them. I've gone through all the YouTube stats, and it's unbelievable with some of the stats that I've picked out here. So, the watch time hours. For the watch time, the amount of people, the watch time's about 538 hours. 72, well, not 72, but it's nearly at that. 71.2% of them people that are on the watch that are watching this channel that are not subscribed. That's how much it is. So for the watch time, in the watch time hours, for people that are watching but they haven't subscribed, that is a massive 71.2%. So people, the 71% out there that are watching the channel but they haven't subscribed yet. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. For the ones that are watching, the likes of Kyle Mayhew and whatever, people that have subscribed, it's only at 28.8%. So we've only got 28.8% subscribers for the watch time hours. 71.2% haven't subscribed yet. Going on to the age range of this channel, for ages of people on the channel, there's 0.9% of people aged 13 to 17 that watch the channel. If you're in 18 to 24, at that age, it's 9.9%. If you're aged 25 to 34, it's a massive 17.6%. So very good at that kind of age. If you're 35 to 44 years of age, it's an 18.6%. This is all for the channel. And we are getting onto bingo in a bit. I'm sure someone was wanted to play bingo and he's been looking forward to bingo for the last couple of hours. I don't know. I think he knows who I'm on about. If you're age 45 to 54, so age 45 to 54, it's 17.4%. If you're aged 55 to 64, I think Will P's in that age category, it's 18.1%. And if you're 65 plus, that's 17.5%. So that's on the age range. So do let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think of these stats so far. Going on to the genders. So if you're a male on this channel, the percentage for the males supporting this channel, it's mostly men. So male, I've got more male followers on here than I have women. And for the male, it's 84.4%. And if you're a woman, it's only 15.6%. Going on to countries wise, this is in the last 28 days. The percentage of the UK watching this channel and following the channel in the UK, it's 34.2%. Going on to the USA, it's 6.9%. Going into India, which is, I've looked back at the last 365 days for this, and India being the biggest country that's supporting this channel. So most of the percentage and the people looking at this channel is, out of all the countries, this channel is one of the biggest channels in India. And in the last 28 days, it's only 4.8%. Whereas you go back to 365 days, it's one of the highest percentages across the whole world. So we are very big. This channel is very big in India. So if you want to give me a free curry, then please do. Going on to Russia, it's 4.0, and in Brazil, 2.7. So out of all the countries, we are the biggest channel. Looking at it, it's one of the biggest channels in India. So, and I can tell that by a lot of the comments. So we're out there in India. Good variety, I do. So going on to India, wow. And the camera might stop for a second, but I'll get the percentage of it for India and I'll tell you. Right, so dating back to this day last year, since this day last year, the channel is one of the highest percentages of watched in it, and it is a whopping 14.9%. So since this date last year, this channel has been is right at the top in India. So most of the people following the channels in India. How mad, sir? I'd like to know how it's so big in India. Playing Spotlight Live in India? I think I'll have to go and make a visit to India. No, you're all right. So, guys, what's it like to have photo of the week back? Photos are now open. Get your entries in. And let's start off this testering on Friday with a bang. And yes, it'll be the same like every other bingo and photo of the week show. We will have a game of bingo on that show as well. It'll involve a live chat, and we're just going to have a great hour or two on a Friday night now. Now, photo of the week's back. Courtney's busy on Wednesday, so I don't know what's going to happen on Wednesday. I did plan to go to Manchester, but now I've bought some models and I'm still waiting for them to come. I haven't got enough to get the train and a taxi there, so I'll do that another time. But I've been eyeing up for Chester on Wednesday, so I'll see if there's any belugas in. Might nip over there. If not, go down to Oglet Lane on Wednesday. Or go to Speak Hall and bring you some content. Or do I go to Pickering's Pasture in Hale Bank and go on the flight path? I'll find somewhere. Or do I just stay in bed all day and watch Airliners live? I haven't done that for a while. I think I need a rest though, don't I? Why not have a 2 days rest now from the airport? 2 days rest. I'm in work tomorrow anyway, tomorrow afternoon. So who's ready for a game of bingo shortly? Gala bingo, as Kyle said. Oh, and by the way, while he's in the chat, let's all welcome Mikey back in the chat. Welcome back, Mikey. We've missed you on the last couple of shows in the live chat, so welcome back, Mikey. Hale Bank's good spot and place. No slacking now, Mike. Full gas, no brakes. Well, I need a day or two rest from the airport, don't I? I know I've had a couple of days rest, but you know. While it's cold, I don't mind braving the cold at times, but sometimes it can get really cold, like it did today. And bingo's coming up, so I'll show you how it'll work on the bingo, the wheel. So I'm only messing, yeah, lad. It's brutal now till March. Yeah. So for those that are wondering how it works when we draw the top three and the winner, what it is, I add all the entries I've got, I'll add all the names, so ignore all these examples, they're just examples. I'll put all your names in there and then I'll spin the wheel. I'll just show you how it's done. Turn that off, I don't want to look at myself. And this is the sound of the bingo machine. Bit different to the bingo one. So like spin the wheel and then it'll come up like that. We have a winner and then it'll have your name. So that's how it will be done. So that's how it will be done anyway on Friday. Only a tester, but it'll go well. And then next week it'll be back properly. So now you've got something else to look forward to. You'll have a bingo in a week and you'll also have photo of the week now, including these live shows. So it's all coming back to the Plain Spot and Mike live. So what else have I got to announce anyway? Oh yeah, yes, bingo. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back, Mikey. So yeah, Mikey, if you want to send any of your photos in that you've taken this week, then please do. You got till Thursday anyway, and then so I can sort them all out on Thursday and get them ready for Friday night. Photos can be from Liverpool, it can be from your back garden, it can be from Manchester, it could be while you've been at college or out at the shops, in your back garden, your front garden, whatever. Whatever photo you like, just send it. And, you know, it's good to see that everyone else is getting their pictures out there. It can be from recently, it can be an old photo, it doesn't matter. And I think what I'm also looking to do, I might, as someone give me the idea, I don't know whether everyone else thinks about it, whoever wins the photo of the week in the first place, how about I put your picture as the cover photo on the Facebook group and the Twitter account. So every week I change the cover photo. And so if Mikey wins it this Friday, put his photo up. And then if Josh wins it next week, then put Josh's up on the cover. They're changing it. Well, the only thing I can't do that on Instagram. So what I'll have to do is just, I might put that as a profile picture, the winning photo as a profile picture on there. But I can't do it on YouTube because it might be a bit tricky. But I'll put it on the Facebook cover photo and then just do it on the profile picture on Instagram. But if anyone likes that idea, then just let me know. Oh, they're all talking about steak on now, about the steaks in Aldi, how nice the steaks are. I think someone had steak before. I never, because I don't eat steak. So the entries so far for the test ones, I've got my one, I've got me ones, I've got Matthew's, my brother, I've got Courtney's, and I've got me cousins. Looking forward to the photo of the week. Great to see everyone's brilliant photos. So if you've got any brilliant photos, Mikey, you know what to do. So, and yeah, it's just nice to be sharing photos again, innit? I thought I don't want to make you just wait till next week. So why not have a little test run for those that don't know about the photo of the week and how it's done? So have a little test to see what everyone thinks, and then if they like it, they can do it next week. Proper laugh they are on your line as well. So let's crack on with a little warm up game of bingo. We'll have a little warm up, eh? No one wins this, but I'll say no one wins, eh? But whoever wins, it won't mean nothing anyway. It won't count. So if you're going to have a game of bingo, put your name in the chat with a number now. So if you're going to have a game of bingo, name in the chat with a number now. And I'm going for number 86. And it doesn't mean nothing anyway, it's just a little warm-up one to build it up, eh? So we'll have the Steak Man. With number 10. Mikey. With number 25. Just getting the bingo on. How good was that A400 today if you haven't seen it? God, it was so awesome. I'll just... Okay, my mum is watching, but she hasn't commented yet, so good evening to my mum. This is just a little tester for a warm-up at bingo. Have you been unbanned? Yes, I have. I appealed the decision. An unbelievable Facebook, because I put A400 circling over Liverpool. All right, on YouTube, post it to Facebook. Your post has been taken down by Facebook. Sexual and nudity with a couple of bullet points. Man's genitals. Something else. Something else. Appeal your decision. Or disagree. I was like, disagree. And then whatever. But 3 times he did that. And then 3 times he come back. We apologise. Your post is back on Facebook. I was like, since when am I getting me sausage out? Oh, since when does an A400 come on, or any airplane come under sexual and nudity? Yeah, 3 times appealed, 3 times I won. And it's not the only time they've done it, they do it half of the time. And then I go live. We have banned you from going live on Facebook. I was like, what's that got to do with, Facebook? Get a grip. Mark Zuckerberg, whatever your flipping name is, get a grip and sort your head out. And how can it say it? Private part when I'm not, it's not, you can't even see me on the camera. You're just looking at a plane landing and taking off. But that's Facebook. But anyway, let's do the tester. And I'll press it now and let me know if you can hear the sound. So I'll shut up now. First number out.
All the 4s, 44.
So, did you hear that sound okay? No one was close to it, so we'll redo it. Yes, I thought it was 44, but no one was close. So we read
5 and 6, 56.
No one's closer. We'll could be here till 2098. Oh, let's see.
All the steps, 39.
No one. We'll get there until...
Between the sticks, 86.
First one out, and I said 86, so that was bang on. That one first away. So your second number, Kyle and Mikey. And I'm gonna take number 24. $48 for Kyle. I'm still getting used to this microphone, so it's always good to have little testers. 57, right? Second number out is
Dancing Queen, 17.
I wasn't far off, but we'll go again.
5 and 6, 56.
Second one goes to Mikey. So it's one each now. Me on one and Mikey on one. Your third number, Kyle and Mikey. And I'll go for 34. 26 for Kyle. This is getting Kyle warmed up for when he runs riot. 62 for Mikey. There we go. Third one out.
Tweak of the thumb. 51.
Nearly.
All the steps. 39.
Uh-oh. I take that one. Closer to that one. So your fourth number, Kyle and Mikey. And I'll take number 5. 10 for Kyle. Don't worry, Kyle, if you don't win this one, you'll soon run riot. $33 for Mikey. Fourth number out.
Tickle me. 63.
No one was closer at all. Way out.
On its own. Number 1.
Haha. Oh dear. That's 3 for me now. Your last numbers. And I'll go for 50. $33 for Kyle. Sweat. 26 for Mikey.
Life's begun. 41. Saving grace. 68. Knock on the door.
Knock, knock.
64. Buckle my
Kyle
shoe,
gets the
32.
last one. So Kyle's 1, Mikey's 1, and I have 3. Proper game now. Let's change the pen. So whoever wants to play a game of bingo, please do if you want. And just say your name, yes, and your number in the chat. So we'll have me. I'll go for 53. Kyle. 62. Mikey. 50. First number out.
Knock on the door.
Kyle.
64.
So Denise. 65. Oh, who do I give it to here? We've got Kyle on 62 and Denise on 65, and the number that's out is 64. Give it to Denise, a point there, and Kyle will get a point as well. Let's play it fair there. They're both either side, so you both get one. Your second numbers. And I'll go for 82. 15. $42. And Mikey, 33. Kyle.
Stuck in a tree, 53. Heaven's Gate, 78.
I was so closest. There we go. Yeah, next numbers. So it's Kyle on 1, me on 1, and Denise on 1. 21 for Denise. $31. Kyle. 60 for Mikey. I'm going for 14.
A duck and a flea, 23.
2 for Denise. So she gets that one. Your next number. So that's your one. You're ahead now. $25 for Denise. 7 for Kyle. Mikey 13. I'll go for 27. 35.
Jump and jive, 35.
No one.
Life's begun, 41. Time for tea, 83.
Nowhere near.
You're late, 38. Five dozen, 60.
Nowhere near.
4 dozen, 48. Doctor's orders.
Kyle.
Number 9.
So Denise is on 2. Kyle's on 2. And while you send in your next numbers, the last number for this one, I'm going to put the post up on Facebook about the photo of the week. Probably thinking, hurry up, lad. Done now. Just posting it. There we go. So I've got Kyle with 49. Then he's 30. Mikey 55. And I'll go for 62. 80.
Straight on through. 82.
No one.
Man alive, number 5. Bang on the drum. 71. Get up and run. 31.
And the winner of this first game of bingo is Denise. So everyone wins that first game of bingo. Yay! Fix. Here we go. Listen, Kyle. How much does she pay me? Nothing. She could say that's up to you, though. How much did you pay me the other day when you won 5 in a row? Yes, you heard it here first. Kyle won 5 games the other night in a row. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that 50 quid. Yeah, because Josh won one and then Kyle won them all. So, your first numbers now. I'll go for number 12. 5 for the news. You actually pay me. I'm still waiting for that 50 quid. $17 from Mikey. I'll wait for Kyle. $66.
Sweet 16.
Mikey's Airways gets the first one. Your second number. $15.
Yeah, we're at the right one with BBTs. We need a descend, we're going. Come on, baby. You know, drop the gear. Come on, baby. Descend. Get the glides up.
Yeah.
Jump and jive. 35.
Mikey again. Your next number. You have snow. Breaking news, there's snow in Widnes. 21, 78, 55, and 20.
Winnie the Pooh, 42.
No one.
Doctor's orders, number 9.
The doctor's orders. He orders Kyle to win a game of bingo.
Weeks in a year,
Mikey again.
52.
Mikey again. Mikey's on the roll now. Get your next numbers in. So Mikey's got all 3 of them up to now. Hold on, Mikey! I don't think that Kyle having that steak before, I don't think it's getting him anywhere yet. What's your next number, Mikey? I'm gonna go for 89, mate. 15. Can Mikey get all 5 in a row, or can some of us get any?
Clickety click, 66.
Go again.
Made in heaven, 67. Baker's bun, 61. 3 dozen, 36.
Denise! And your last numbers now. 45. I'll go for number 1. Kyle goes for 82. Beep, beep. Speaking of beep, beep, we had a lot of that yesterday at Anfield. Last number out.
4 dozen, 48.
And it goes to Denise, because she had 45. So we had Mikey who wins that one. Mikey with 3. And then Denise gets the last 2. So Mikey's won that one. So well done, Mikey. So we'll go again. Kyle, Mikey, Denise, and me. So 35. Oh, Mikey and Kyle, your numbers. And I'll go for 61. $50. $66.
Life's begun. 41.
Denise. Denise takes the first one. Your second numbers. Yay. 44. I'll go for number 6. 46. And 22. Quack, quack.
Jump and jive. 35. Tweak of the thumb. 51.
Right, we'll ask Denise and Mikey this one. Kyle's the closest. So Mikey and Denise, do we give it to him? Or do we redo it and see what number comes out? What do we do? Give him it or redo it and see what comes out? Okay, we'll give it. Kyle, you can have it. So your third number. So what's your third numbers? I've give it to him. Just like to a bit of fun. Bit of banter. See if we give it to him or not, and we do. So 56 to Denise. I'll go for 60. Who finally won a game is right. You haven't won a game yet. You've won a number. 89 for Kyle. 47 for Mikey.
Lucky 7. Number 7.
We're all way out.
Garden Gate. Number 8.
We're not there.
Knock on the door. 64.
Thank you. So we're all on one now, bar Mikey. What's your fourth number? John Fish are doing a Ryanair landing there. Banging it down. $77. So 57 to Denise. I'll go 67. There we go.
On its own. Number 1.
Didn't come out before though, did you?
Lucky 7. Number 7. Between the sticks. 86. Buckle my shoe. 32.
Come on, machine.
Bang on the drum. 71.
Kyle takes the lead. So Kyle's got 2 now. And your last numbers now. So if Kyle gets this, he wins. If me or Denise get it, it's a tiebreaker. So it's Kyle's to win now, unless me or Denise can get it to a tiebreaker. Come on, mother, we can do this. We can take it off him. It's yours to lose now, Kyle. 29 for Kyle. Mikey 15 and he's 45. And I'll go for the 82. And the winner is
Heinz Varieties 57.
no one yet.
4 and 3. 43.
Denise. So Denise just took it now into a deadlock. Uh-oh, sorry, Kyle. So you'll all have to send another number now. And I'll go for 90. So I've gone for 90, Denise 40, Mikey's 50. 66.
All the fives 55.
Mikey. Oh, it's still game on. Another number, everyone.
Sweet 16.
No one.
Fat Lady with a Cane 87.
So I'm on 2 now. Denise is on 2 and Kyle's on 2. So another number. I'll go for the 81. 45. 30. 27.
Key of the Door 21.
Kyle won. So if you have all won a game now, Kyle, Denise, and Mikey, you have all won a game now. And I've won a game. I won the test game before. So we've all won a game now. One more to see who takes the win to end the show. This is to see who wins the bingo tonight.
We'll request the keyboarding action. We'll take the full thumbs off.
21 for Denise. Well done, Kyle, lad. So waiting for Mikey. There we go, 38. And I'll go 40.
2 dozen 24.
First one out goes to Denise. Your second numbers. Be interesting who wins this. $56. 55. And I'll go for 10.
7 dozen 84.
No one.
Tickle Me 63. Winnie the Pooh 42. Me and You number 2.
Mikey sent his photo for the entry, so I'll put that in after this, Mikey.
Tweak of the Thumb 51.
Kyle. Second one to Kyle. Your third number. Mikey had one after Kyle. One number after Kyle. 35 for Denise. So Denise on one, Kyle on one. Yeah, Mikey, I'll have a look in a minute after this live and I'll enter it. So yes, just a reminder, photo of the week's back. It's a tester this week and we go next week. Got 7 entries so far because Mikey's just made it the 7th one. So you've got till Thursday night to get them in. And I will be putting a post out after this one on the Twitter. I've already put it on Facebook.
Cameron's Den number 10.
I picked number 10 for my last number and now it decides to come out. But no one's got nearer to that.
Come in for your tea 33.
It goes to Denise again. Yeah. No, I'm alright. Yeah. Yes. So that's 2 for Denise and 1 for Kyle. Your 4th number, everyone. Denise is on the roll to win this bingo. $72 for Mikey. 40 for Denise. 60 Kyle. And 12.
More than 1137.
Denise again. You've won this game now. Denise is winning the bingo tonight. Because she's 2 ahead. Your last numbers, everyone. Denise is winning the bingo. She's going to be the winner of tonight's bingo. It's all a bit of fun. 82, beep, beep.
Blind 50.
Denise again. So Denise runs away and wins the bingo with 4 numbers on this game. And Kyle on 1. So Denise runs away, the bingo winner. Well done, mother. And that ends tonight's show. Go and watch the end of Airliners live. And, you know, thank you to Kyle for tuning in. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And yes, entries close on Thursday and we'll announce it on Friday who wins. And well done, Denise. Well done, Mikey, Kyle. See us all again on the next live show. Thank you for tuning in.